Marco the Phoenix to me is a super interesting character to analyze, because when you ask the average One Piece fan about him, they usually just say he has a cool devil fruit and leave it at that. But to me, I think the characterization Marco gets during the time he's on screen is seriously overlooked and underappreciated. Now firstly, it should be established that he is Whitebeard's most trusted soldier and his right-hand man. We know that he was there throughout the times where he and Roger clashed and was able to interact with other legends like Rayleigh, Shanks, and Kazuki Oden. He was also there from Blackbeard first joining to even meeting the rebellious yet promising pirate, Porcus D. Ace. What I like about Marco is he takes after his father in a sense where he's always going to be there for you, but instead of like a parent in Whitebeard's case, it's more so like a brother. He would go on to teach Ace about the Whitebeard pirates, which reminds him of his own relationship with Sabo and Luffy, who he saw as brothers. Brotherhood is something that sticks with Marco since beforehand, like Ace, he was a nobody that was given a purpose. It's super simple, but to me it's cool since in life, generally, I feel like all of us are trying to look for a purpose and, you know, see what the hell we're trying to do here. We all want to be somebody, but what if someone doesn't even know who they want to be? What if you're just empty? That's something genuinely scary to me, and if you don't have a passion for anything, it's like almost feeling soulless. To Marco, he was never given that opportunity to shine until Whitebeard recognized him. And because of that, he was able to meet who he would call his brothers, along with experiencing genuine things like having a parent, having emotions, all with having the coolest powers in the series. Seriously though, I feel like brotherhood is just something that's really important in One Piece as the main character, and sort of the main arc that he goes on is because of his brother's death. However, the thing is, Luffy already knew what he wanted to do. He wanted to be king of the pirates. He himself had a purpose, but Marco on the other hand didn't really have anything. But now he has a purpose, and that's to have his father become the Pirate King. However, I feel like what genuinely hits me is what Marco goes through during Marineford. If y'all didn't know, Ace and Whitebeard both get turned into atoms by Akainu, and Marco being quite literally the only strong dude left in the crew besides Vista and Jozu. He's left with no other choice but to keep his emotions in check and defend against the strongest dude in the room. And even before that, he would instinctively go on to defend his father against Kizaru, and even save Luffy against Aokiji. Straight up, Marco had an interaction with every single admiral that involved protecting his brothers. Or in Whitebeard's case, it would be his father, but you get the point. After the war, the Whitebeard remnants helped Luffy survive and went on to even face off against Blackbeard, the brother who not only betrayed everyone, but also got his brother and father killed. Marco tried his best, but it simply isn't enough. After defeating him and the others, Blackbeard went on to take Whitebeard's position, leaving Marco in an empty void. The Whitebeard remnants would scatter, and he would go on to settle down and help people via healing and becoming a doctor. And even when Marco was basically the one pirate left of the Whitebeard crew, he still somehow managed to help out in Wano, and not only in Oden's honor, but also in Whitebeard's. And before closing this video off, I just want to say that I appreciate how Marco's personality actually ties with his devil fruit that everybody appreciates. So I guess it's my turn to kind of appreciate the devil fruit as well. Despite how much damage he takes, Marco always regenerates. But despite the genuine pain Marco goes through after the war, or even in general, he still finds a way to once again fight for Whitebeard, and he also looks pretty cool while doing it. I feel like Marco is just basically the tank of the Whitebeard crew, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean in a sense of, he's the brother that's just always going to stick with you no matter what.